Now we are going to discuss about the topic human reproduction. Human beings are sexually reproducing organism, also called viviparous. Those organisms giving birth to young ones is called viviparous organism. The process of reproduction involves various sequential steps. These steps you have to look here. First is the gametogenesis, means formation of gametes in the reproductive organs, especially testes. Then there is a insemination, internal fertilization, zygote formation. After zygote, there is a formation of morula, blastula, gastrula, and the development of embryo. Then there is a pregnancy period, gestation period. Up to 9 months, fetus develop into uterus of mother. That is called gestation. And when pregnancy period, gestation period is over, then there's a next process, parturition, delivery of the baby. Human male and female shows sexual dimorphism, means externally we can identify this is the male and this is the female. So what kind of the characters by which we can identify this is the male and female? Some common features are given here as the sexual dimorphism is concerned. In case of male, there is the presence of beard, mustache, hair on the chest, strong muscular body, enlarged larynx. So these are the what secondary sexual character in males. While in female, secondary sexual characters are developed mammary gland, breast, broader pelvis, high-pitched voice, and which is a melodious. So this is about the secondary sexual character, which is governed by two hormones. In case of male, there is a testosterone, and female by hormones estrogen and progesterone. The next part, we'll start with the male reproductive system. The diagrammatic explanation, see here, these are the labelings. Arabic number are shown over here. Male reproductive system consists of main two parts. The one is external genitalia and internal genitalia. Especially in case of external genitalia, see here, this is the scrotum. Scrotum is not shown in the diagram, but the cursor is moving over here. Here there is a highly muscular pouch, bag called scrotum. And the second one is, this is the penis. So penis and scrotum are the external genitalia of male, and the remaining organs are internal genital organ, internal genitalia, and these are here. See the Arabic number 6, pair of testes. Two testes are here, pair of testes, pair of epididymis. Then there is a pair of vas deferens. Actually, vas deferentia. Singular, there is a vas deferens. Plural, vas deferentia. Then there is the ejaculatory duct. See the Arabic number here too. This is the ejaculatory duct. And further, there is a associated gland, yeah, sex gland. See the position. Number 1, seminal vesicle. Below there is a prostate gland. And below the prostate gland and root of the penis, there is a Cowper glands, या bulbourethral glands. Cowper glands या bulbourethral glands. Gland, not glands. Now we'll go ahead one by one. This is the lateral view. This is the scrotum. Scrotum is made up of two kind of muscle, which are smooth one, that is a cremaster muscle, and dartus tunic. In the scrotum, there is a centrally placed, there is a cartilaginous tissue. It divides into two parts, two compartments in which testes are properly lodged, yeah, properly held. So just below the testes, there is a fibromuscular band is here called gubernaculum, by which testes are properly lodged. This is the epididymis, then vas deferens, ejaculatory duct. See the all labeling of this diagram. This is a lateral view. So first of all, we will discuss about the testes. Now, testes is a primary reproductive sex organ present in the scrotum, and it measures about 4 to 5 centimeter in length, then 2.5 centimeter breadth, and 3 centimeter thick. It is a properly lodged into the scrotal sac. What? Scrotal sac. When male fetus in the uterus of mother, these testes, see the diagram here, these testes descend into scrotal sac through a inguinal canal. When female fetus is of 7 months in the uterus of mother, that time testes is in the abdominal cavity. But after 7 months, these testes descend down, yeah, coming into the scrotal sac by a canal called inguinal canal. See here, inguinal canal through which they are coming into the scrotal sac. Why testes coming into scrotal sac? Little bit maintain cooler temperature at the time of puberty for development of sperm. At the body temperature, testes not undergo spermatogenesis properly. That's why nature has made such kind of arrangement. Testes are generally at the 7 month of male babies in the uterus of mother, they descend down into the scrotal sac by abdominal cavity. So here scrotum act as a thermoregulator for development of sperm. Sometimes testes very rarely not descend down properly into the scrotal sac. Means testes failure to descend into scrotal sac called cryptorchidism. Cryptorchidism. Now see here first pair of testes. A pair of testes is a mesodermal origin. They are located in the, already I told you, scrotum. During early fetal life, they develop into abdominal cavity, but they descend down into the scrotal sac through a inguinal canal. Each testis is oval in shape, 4 to 5 centimeter long, 2 to 3 centimeter wide, and 3 centimeter thick. Next point, when you take the LS of testes, you will get different coverings over the testes. The outermost called tunica vaginalis. Second, that is a tunica albuginea. And third is the tunica vasculosa. These are the three covering over the testes. And inside that, you will find there is a number of lobules. Testes divide into 2 to 300 lobules. And each and every lobule, there is a 1 to 4 seminiferous tubules. So these are the seminiferous tubules. Here, one seminiferous tubule in one lobe. Sometimes it is 2, yeah, 3. So 200 to 300 lobules which contain round about 300 to 1200 seminiferous tubules. And these seminiferous tubules is a structural and functional unit of testes because they produce the sperm. So this is about the histology of the testes in a longitudinal section. Next, the diagrammatic structure. When you go detail about that testes, you will get internal structure in which there is a reticular connective tissue. And in the reticular connective tissue, many seminiferous tubules are lodged. They are present. So this is about the TS of testes. Each seminiferous tubule is internally lined by what? Germinal epithelium and few large pyramidal cells called Sertolicelia nerve cells. This is the Sertolicelia nerve cells. This spherical or oval structure, that is seminiferous tubule. This yellow colored part is a reticular connective tissue and is covered by a covering called tunica albuginea. Below the tunica albuginea, there is a reticular connective tissue in which number of seminiferous tubules are present. They are made up of germ cell, but many germ cells are present on the basement membrane called germinal epithelium. Called what? Germinal epithelium. This germinal epithelium undergoes gametogenesis to form spermatozoa under control of hormone FSH. And the Sertoli cell, a pyramidal cell at which bundles of sperms are attached. From the primordial cell, formation of spermatogonia. From the spermatogonia, primary spermatocyte develop. Spermatocyte develop into primary spermatocyte develop into spermatids. and finally what? Sperms. So this is called spermatogenesis. And plenty of sperms are attached to the Sertoli cell by their heads and get the nourishment by the Sertoli cell, a nurse cell. Among the seminiferous tubule in the testes, there is a endocrine cells called interstitial cilia, Leydig cells. That endocrine Leydig cell secrete hormone testosterone, which control the secondary sexual character of male. So this is about the testes, external structure as well as the TS of testes. TS of testes. Now this is about the detail TS of testes structure.